Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's the NFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Chicago Bears.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
No gain on the play there. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Stafford on first down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They'll run here with Akers. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Start this next possession, the score 7-0. On first down at Stanford. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good pick up there at 22.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. On the ground, it's Akers. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7. Bears nothing.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Stafford here. They'll get this one to Cup complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Stafford gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Stafford. First down and more for Jackson. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19. A good pickup there at 22.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Robert Woods with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
7-yard line.
Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. From the 27th, Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, but big guys leading the way.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. That's caught by Jackson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And this is caught at the end. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. From the end zone, Stafford. Got man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where you see the final score there. The final, 34-13. As for our game, it has been very one-sided in that first half. But you can't take anything for granted in playoff football. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Stafford. Being chased, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a run with Akers. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they've faced adversity all year long. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Throwing on first down, Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run this with Akers. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
Gay's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
Rams 38, Bears 7.
Offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good.
Yeah.
Backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
On 1st down, Stafford.
Inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. One quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford. That is caught at the 7. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Stafford. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great play.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on
on first down. Akers finds an opening past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll run here with Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. On second down now, Akers. Work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Akers. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Ball carrier.
Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, Akers. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Brought down at the 8.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This from 25 yards out. And Gay knocks this one through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
Bears 10.
Beginning of the season, they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.